Hello everyone, welcome to episode 5 of my Let's Play series. And today, I will be showing you guys what I have done off camera on this survival world. So first of all, you may realize that I have made some additions to my base along with a change of the shader pack. So I hope you guys like this shader pack because I think it looks pretty nice. So the first thing I've went ahead and done is expanded the cow pen. So I kept on getting too much cow, so I just end up expanding the cow pen. We did have some escapees over here, but that's all okay. So we now have an abundance of food, so that's really nice. And I've also gone ahead and added this little bridge system. Whoopsies, I turned off the shader. So I've gone ahead and added this path going up into the mountain and coming back out onto the lake, and looks like there are some pillagers over here. And so I've gone ahead and done this. I think it looks pretty nice. I've gone ahead and lit the place up as well, so that's another thing I've done. And I've gone ahead and built a tiny bridge to this side of our mountain, and this bridge is so we can have some access to those trees over there, so we can cut down some trees. As you can see, I've cut down most of the oak trees. I've left the birch because I don't really need the birch. And the last thing being, I've gone ahead and expanded our wheat farm. So I have harvested it like 2 times already, I think. And we have just been stacking up on wheat. In today's episode, guys, I think we should go ahead and get the items required to make our blaze spawner, and hopefully we can get enough items so we can build it in this episode. And also, I have gone ahead and built an automatic sugarcane farm. There was a creeper that blew the glass up, so I just patched it up with stone, and it is working, but it is also quite slow. And I have also gone ahead and done some mining. So here are my mining profits. I went mining for approximately 1 hour and 30 minutes. So here is what I got. I got some redstone, some copper, the iron, I've already used most of it, some diamonds, a lot of diamonds, and a lot of gold. So now we have all the ores we need. We need to go into the nether because I want to build the blaze farm out of quartz blocks. So we're just gonna mine some quartz. I will probably cut until I finish mining the quartz, just because this will take quite a long time and mining quartz is pretty boring. So I will see you guys once I'm done mining the quartz. Okay, so I think we have enough quartz. We have about 2 stacks of quartz, which is, I think, enough. So now we are going to need some sand. And mining the quartz, I did go ahead and almost hit level 40. We are so close. I'm gonna go enchant some of my armor pieces and some tools, just so we can survive a little longer inside the nether. So let's go ahead and get protection 5 on our chest plate. Now let's get unbreaking on our helmet with fire protection. Protection 3, unbreaking 3 on the boot. Here we go. And lastly, I'm going to enchant my sword. So, looting 3, unbreaking 3 sword. That's pretty good. That's a good sword. And the gold we got. So we got 27 gold from that nether mining trip. Let's leave that in there. So let's jump down into the water, and we shall take this boat all the way until we find a desert. Actually, you know what? I think that's the spot. Okay, so what we are going to do is we're going to use these torches to mine the sand a little bit faster by mining the sandstone and then placing the sand, just so we can mine it a little bit faster. So we place the torches, now we mine the sandstone, and here we go. We just got 12 sand. So I'm gonna keep doing this until I get tons and tons of sand, and then we'll go and build the blaze spawner. And that's the hill all cleared up. I think we got all the sand. So we did end up with a bunch of sand. This sandstone is not really needed, so we're going to chuck that out. And we have almost 3 stacks of sand. 3 stacks should be enough for the build that we are going to make. So let's go ahead and head back to base, and we're going to smelt all the sand into some glass. Okay, so we've made it back to our little underpass. Let's place our boat here. And we've made it back to base. This area is starting to look really nice after I put this path going up. So looks like more of a mountainous valley kind of feel, if you guys know what I'm saying. So we're going to head up and smelt all of this glass. We might end up running out of fuel to smelt the glass, so I'm just gonna put some acacia wood in. I'm never gonna use acacia wood in any build anyway, so we're gonna leave this acacia wood in here. Once this coal is all used up, we're just gonna make 4 more furnaces just so we can smelt this a little faster. And I'll see you guys once all the sand has been all smelted up. Okay, so all the glass has been smelted. I think we have everything we need to go into the nether. I did go ahead and make some fire resistance potions just so we can survive the nether and not get shot by all these blazes. There's a Ghast on this bridge. I don't want to die today, so we're gonna kill him real quick. And okay, and here we are at the blaze spawner just outside our portal, which is right there. Now, I'm not sure if blazes will still spawn if I light up the area. I think it will make them spawn a little less. I'm not too sure. And we're just gonna flatten this area out. Oh no, they're spawning. Oh no, the blazes are spawning. And we have the entire area mined up, and the blazes are floating. The fireballs don't do anything to me because I have fire resistance. The only way they could damage me is if they hit me using their body. And here we go. The blaze area is all cleared up. So the blaze farm I will be building is a blaze farm design I found on YouTube. The YouTuber name is called Paindomination. So I will go ahead and link the video in the description. But basically we are going to build this in a time lapse. So cue the time lapse and we will start building this farm. Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw from the time lapse, but what is going on right now? There are so much blazes just shooting at me. Look at how many blazes there are. Oh my goodness, how do you want me to build this farm? I mean, they can't hit me, but there are still a lot of blazes and I'm scared they'll hit me off the edge and then I might lose my 32 levels. Okay, well, looks like I have to just deal with it. So let's go ahead and go back to building the blaze farm in the time lapse. After suffering for at least 45 minutes, we have finally almost finished the blaze farm, and I ended up getting 2 stacks of blaze rods from just killing the blazes. with a looting 3 sword. That's how much blazes I've killed. Just take that into consideration. 2 stacks of blaze rod. Okay, so we're gonna go head back to our base now because we are running short on some materials. First, we need some more glass, then we'll need some more quartz, and finally, we'll need some hoppers, chests, and soul sand. When I fell down there, I did end up seeing a dried ghast in that bone pile. So hopefully we'll also be able to get a happy ghast, because the happy ghast was recently added, and I think the happy ghast will be a great addition to our base. We can have the happy ghast as a pet. Okay, so we're back in the nether, and looks like we've just been invaded by some zombified piglins. That's absolutely okay. Let's head inside our house. So we have 2 stacks of blaze rods. I'm going to use half a stack of blaze rods per furnace to use as fuel so we can get some more glass. So let me just go ahead and get some more glass from over there. Here we are at the sand area. We did get an enchanted shovel, so we can now insta-mine sand. So this will make the process a lot faster. Actually, I'm gonna get some extra sand so we can make some more glass just in case we misplace anything. I think that will be pretty smart. And 2 stacks should be enough sand, so we're gonna head back into the nether. Actually, before that, we need to smelt the sand, then we'll head back into the nether. And we made it back to base, so I'm gonna smelt some of this sand. Let's just half this half stack again and leave some to these furnaces, just so we can get it smelting a little bit faster. And this should be enough sand for now. So we're gonna head back into the nether. I'm just gonna leave the sand smelting in there. And let's finish up this farm. Actually, before that, we need to go get some more wood and hoppers, because we'll need some hoppers to sort out our blaze rod system once we actually finish the farm. And we are running a little short on iron. I think we'll only be able to make 3 hoppers, which is really bad. Let's go on a quick mining trip. So there's some iron here, iron here. There has to be more iron up here. I don't even think I explored up here. And we're back on the surface. So let's go ahead and smelt this 21 iron that I have. And our glass is also done smelting. So we have a total of 2 stacks of glass. And here we go. The iron is flowing in. So we can make another hopper and another bucket. So we'll need 4 more, not 4 more. We'll need 2 more buckets until we can head back into the nether. And an iron here and an iron here. Let's make 2 more buckets. Now we actually have enough resources to return back to our blaze spawner. Alright, so we're back in the blaze spawner and I'm already being bombarded by blazes. I forgot to drink the fire resistance potion, but here we go. We are back in the spawner. So basically, the place I wanted to patch up was over here. So if we just head up over here, there shouldn't be any blazes right now. And let's go ahead and patch this area up. We now need to place in the lava buckets. So I need to exit out of the spawner to get the lava buckets going. And looks like fence gates do indeed burn. We're going to replace this with glass just so we don't get burnt. And now let's go get some lava buckets. There should be some lava. Yep. Okay. So let's get 4 lava buckets. This is actually my first time using a lava bucket, so that's pretty cool. Oh, no. Okay, so let's place the lava in each corner. Okay, so we're just going to place in the 4 bits of lava. The blazes are ganging up on me. They've got me cornered. Okay, let's just hit them away. And now we're going to have to kill all the blazes that are in the farm because this is not going to help us mine the hole at all. Almost done. Hopefully no more spawn in. This should be fine. I'm going to mine down 5 blocks blazes are going to start falling in. I'm going to place some glass so they don't fall in and kill me. So I'm going to... Oh my goodness. They just keep coming in. Block! No! God damn it. There we go. Okay. So... Okay, hold on. So we need to see which side the entrance is. So the entrance is facing the north side. So we need to face the north side to make the entrance. It looks like the entrance is going to be this way. So we are going to mine 5 blocks this way, just so we can have some room while fighting the blazes. And now we are going to place in our chest system. So... Oh, I misplaced it. So we're going to place the hoppers just like this, with the hoppers facing into the chest. And let's go ahead and build out. And this is looking pretty good. So I think before we mine this glass, we're going to need to place some soul sand here just so they don't move too much. But now I think it's safe for us to just go ahead and mine back up to the top. So here we are. We're directly under the nether fortress right now. I do hear a ghast. We do not want any ghasts near this farm because glass blows up extremely easily. We could mine those blocks. I don't think we need to. And oh my goodness, that's a lot of blazes. That's a lot of blazes that just spawned in. That was like 9. Okay, last ingredient before the farm is finished. We need soul sand. And while we're down there, we can go ahead and pick up the happy ghast that I saw earlier. So it should be in the either in that pile or... Yeah, I see it. It's in that pile. It's right over there. Oh, there's 2. There's one over there and there's one over here. There's 2 happy ghasts. Oh, let's pick up this happy ghast. Now, do we mine it with a pickaxe or do we mine it with silk touch? I think silk touch. Oh my goodness. So we have 1 dried ghast, which we will turn into a happy ghast. And there's another happy ghast over here. So let's go ahead and mine this one. Let's head down to the blaze farm. Place the soul sand. And I think after we place the soul sand, the farm should be good to go. Now the blaze farm is complete, I'm going to head back to make the happy ghast. So we'll need to drench the dried ghast in water so it will turn, well, undried. And then it will be a happy ghast. So in order to undry the happy ghast, we will need to put this happy ghast in some water. So let's go ahead and put this happy ghast in a patch of water. So I think if we use pressure plates, it will work really nicely so it's not being obstructed by anything. Let's go ahead and place some pressure plates like this. There's a skeleton over here. Hold on. And now we put a block of water with the happy ghast inside. Here we go. And while the dried ghast is transforming, we are going to make the harness so we can ride our happy ghast. So in order to make a harness, we need 3 pieces of leather, 2 glass, and a piece of wool. Now, we shall put the wool, leather, and the glass to make a red harness. And we're back on the surface. So here we have 4 leads. Hopefully the happy ghast has done transforming or is very close. And okay, nothing has changed. Oh, something has changed, I guess. He has less of a frown now. Okay, so I've been here waiting for a couple of minutes now, and looks like the happy ghast is now smiling. So hopefully the happy ghast will spawn in soon. I feel like it will only be a couple more minutes. So I will cut until the happy ghast actually spawns in. Oh, here we go. The happy ghast. Oh my god, it sounds so small. Okay, so let's feed it some snowballs to speed up growth. It looks so... Oh my god, it sounds like... Why does it sound like that? Hello. Hi. Okay, so let's feed it some snowballs, because apparently ghasts love to eat snowballs now. Oh, don't run, don't run, don't run. Stay here, stay here. I'm gonna feed it some snowballs. Here we go. Feed it some snowballs. Hopefully this happy Ghast can turn big after I feed him all these snowballs. Hopefully this is enough and I don't need to get any more. Let's just feed it some more here. Oh, here we go. Now we have a big Ghast. Okay, let's go ahead and hold out our harness and he should come towards us. So here you go. Here's your harness and oh, he looks sick. He looks absolutely sick. Look at him. Look at him. We're flying on a big white blob, wearing a little hat. And what a wonderful place to end off today's episode. So, if you guys enjoyed, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!